I really love attending this conference. This is one of the very unique conferences that bring all the intelligence together. So that's hardly you will see competitive intelligence, market intelligence, and pricing integrated into one conference.
I really enjoyed the fact it was a mix of companies and people who work within different sectors. It was really good to get some insights from sectors that are different to mine. Also a few reminders of things that I've done in the past, which made me think about how we might do things in new ways.
I would recommend this summit to my industry colleagues because the contents presented in this summit were really useful. The community, which is a competitive intelligence and market intelligence community, I met some really interesting people, and it was also really good to know the challenges we are facing in this space, and also it was great to connect with those people to understand some useful tips how we can improve in terms of the competitive and market intelligence space.
So I think competitive intelligence up until recently has mostly been reactive, human-based. We've mostly worked with data on some things that have already happened, facts, but this is changing. We see collaboration between humans and AI, and the question is moving from how can we monitor better to how can we see earlier.
It's less about the work we do, how we do the work, all the complex analytics that we may do in competitive intelligence, pricing, strategy. It's more about how we make that relevant to the organization, how we make it resonate with our key stakeholders, and more, I guess most importantly of all, how we bring recommendations and give direction and guidance.
Meeting new people and understanding how they work within CI, some of their challenges, but also sharing insights on how we can kind of improve our work and what we do as well. So overall, it's been a really insightful day.
How great it is to be surrounded by the like-minded professionals, and at these moments you really realize that your problems, your tension at your work, they're not unique to you, and you could share them with your industry peers, and together we could come to the right solution.
The atmosphere was great to openly discuss the trends in competitive intelligence and to understand what other companies are doing and how they struggle and how to overcome some of the struggles.
More and more we are becoming a strategic partner, and more the need to understand it, the need to make sense of such a complex and such a fast-moving world is evident regardless of which industry you are today. And this uniqueness of the profession today is clearly shown in the presentations that we see.
This summit has a particularity, a singularity that is about mixing people from a very specific discipline, that is competitive intelligence, with a more broader audience on strategy, pricing and commercial. So I think that somewhere half of the people were really experts on competitive intelligence and the other were from other disciplines or larger scope, right? So that has been a good value, an interesting discussion, good insights.
What came out very strongly in the past days is about the clarity we need to bring. Our function is really there to bring clarity, helping on the decisions, fostering the decisions, and the other point is about the story you are telling.
It's always something great about coming to this type of conferences. You come with different background, different expertises, so the exchange is something really, really rich that I bring with me back home.
Overall, it was a very positive experience. Lots of new things to learn, and I hope to meet some of the colleagues again next time.